Welcome to today's math lesson. We'll be diving into the world of patterns on a coordinate plane using manipulatives. Imagine you have started your own business selling graphic t-shirts. You are able to ship anywhere in the US for a flat shipping rate of $5. The graph shows the relationship between X, the purchase price of the t-shirts, and Y, the cost with shipping included. You are tasked with creating a table that represents the relationship shown in the graph and to write an equation that represents the rule for this relationship. Finding the rule of an equation helps us easily determine the output value. Let's bring out our manipulatives, 2 colored pencils, and base 10 blocks. The orange color pencil represents our X value, while the blue color pencil represents our Y value. The base 10 blocks represent money. For example, to represent $20, we will use 20 base 10 blocks, or 2 rods made up of 10 blocks. To find the X value of our first point, we'll use our orange colored pencil to draw a line from it to the axis, more specifically to the X-axis. Our first point has an X value of 10, which we will write in our table under purchase price of t-shirts. Then, using our blue color pencil, we will draw a line from the first point to the y-axis, which gives us a value of 15. We will write 15 under cost of shipping in our table. Then, we will repeat the process for the remaining 3 points. The second point has an X value of 20 and a Y value of 25, which we wrote in our table. The third point has an X value of 30 and a Y value of 35. Finally, our last point has an X value of 40 and a Y value of 45. Now that our table has all of our X and Y values from the coordinate point, we need to determine the rule or relationship. How does 10 in the table become 15? How does 20 become 25? Are we adding or multiplying? Remember, the rule has to be the same for all numbers in the table. At this point, some students may quickly see that the rule is 5. So Y equals X plus 5. Other students may need additional assistance. At this point, we will use base 10 blocks to represent the first row in our table. The 10 can become 15 by adding 5 blocks. In the second row of the table, the 20 becomes 25 by adding 5 blocks as well. The same is true for the rest of the table, which makes our equation Y equals X plus 5. This aligns with the TEKS 5.4c, where students learn to generate a numerical pattern when given a rule in the form Y equals AX or Y equals X plus A and graph. Thank you for joining us in this math adventure. Stay curious and keep exploring the world of numbers.